Hello, everyone, and welcome to Team J's demo. This demo consists of our application, which is a student's expense tracker. It tracks students' budget, and then this is the demo for the second sprint, which is Increment A1. So I'm going to test this application on Google Chrome, and it runs on XAMPP localhost server. So I'm going to just start off with going into the localhost and my folder. And then it's going to hit the index.php, which is the landing page. So the landing page consists of two buttons. As we can see, there's home, which takes us back to index. And also it consists of two buttons, which is the sign up and sign here. Sign up is for new users who want to register an account on the application. And for those who already have an account, they go in, they use the sign in button. So I'm going to create a new account, and we're going to use a test name as test 101. And we're going to give the person a name of Jane. And we're going to call her last name Smith. And then we're going to give her an email of Jane Smith and give her a password of 01234560123456. And let's see if we could sign her up. Okay, account created successfully. Now that we've created Jane, let's create another user, test 102, and give the person a name of Tom Brady, and give an email of Jane Smith, which has already been created, and give the password of 01234556. And let's see, it says email already taken. So it means that Jane has been registered and cannot register again. So let's give Tom a separate email, tom@gmail.com. And let's give him a password combination that is incorrect. As we can see, they are incorrect, and let's try. So it says passwords do not match. So let's give Tom a password that is weak for passwords. And let's see. So your password must be at least 6 characters. All right. So since we've tested that, let's now log in Jane with the right password, 012345, or let's give her a wrong password and let's see. So it says password, email or password incorrect. Why we did this is to confuse hackers who might want to brute force their way into our application. And also we can test to see if the user can access his user page without signing in. So let's try. So it takes us back to index page to show that except they're signed in, they can't access it. So let's sign Jane in the right way. So we give her the right combination of password, and then we log her in. There's a lazy loading for 1 second, and then it says, welcome Jane. So this is to show that Jane has been recorded through her session ID. So we go to her profile page, and then we can see her budget and dashboard. Now this dashboard is consists of a card that displays the user's budget, expense, and balance. So if the user puts in a budget and an expense, it's supposed to calculate that and produce a balance for the user. So this is to track the user's expense. So this is, as we are seeing, it's just 30% completed, but it has some sort of functionality to test if the application is going to be successful. So we can give Jane, or we can create a budget for Jane. Let's say 400 pounds and an expense of, let's say, 200 pounds. And let's see how much Jane is going to have. So you see, Jane has a balance of 200. So let's give Jane, let's say, 600 pounds and 400 pounds. Or let's say 130 pounds. Let's see how much Jane is going to have. So we see it calculates her balance, but this is just how far the application goes to show that Jane has an amount. Jane can have a budget, an expense, and a balance. So this is just to test the profile page. And as we can see, it signed Jane in with her username and her email to confirm that Jane has successfully been signed in. And she can have a dashboard that shows her budget, expense, and balance. In the coming sprint, we were working on her daily expense, weekly expense, monthly expense, and a chart to show some sort of analytics and record tracking of her details, of all details and records that she puts in to her application. And afterwards, if she's done with whatever she's doing with this application, she can log out successfully. And it's a logout link here. And once I log her out, it goes to a redirected page which says you have successfully been logged out. Click here to return to home page. And if she wants to click to home page, you can click it. Just takes her to the local host index.php. So let's try that. Okay, it takes her back here. So far, this is what we have done. We plan to add more features like admin and like I spoke about, more features when it comes to her profile page and profile management, where she can manage her information and track her expense. So this is all we have for now. Thank you.